Hello, everybody. I have had a really, really long day today, but I wanted to share with you something because I spent some time journaling today after I had pulled a oracle card for the day. And here's the card. It's called the Storyteller. And so I wanted to share a little bit about my findings with this card. And so what I wrote about was for the collective. It's for everyone. And so if you're interested in hearing about this card, this is what this video is about. So I'm just going to read directly from what I wrote. It's not super long. Okay, maybe it's a little long, but it's not that long. And so bear with me as I get through this, okay? So teach others how to treat you by the story you tell them. Identify yourself in a positive self-definition. Instead of self-deprecating or being apologetic for who you are and how you shine, which allows people to diminish your worth and become unsupportive of your potential. Tell a different perspective, one that highlights all the blessing, abundance, and love that make up your life and surround you. You are a unique being with unique talents, abilities, and experiences. Even if these experiences were difficult to overcome, shed them in a positive light. What was learned or gained from such an experience? Trauma of all kinds can teach us valuable lessons and actually be the largest blessings in disguise. That is sometimes really, really hard to acknowledge, especially when you're going through something currently in the now. It can be extremely difficult to look at it in a positive light and see, what am I supposed to be learning from this nonsense, from this terrible situation, whatever that might be. Sometimes it takes getting through it with strength and courage to finally see what it is that you have gained from that experience. You have everything you need to tell a new story, one woven in gold, abundance, love, and blessings. This story will surround you with light and potential you are made of, and teach others how to view you. So that's important because when you're meeting new people, typically you tell a story to those new people. And a lot of times when you tell these stories, you tell what you've been through, what you've overcome, but you explain it in a way such that you're explaining all of the negativity that may have come with those experiences. For example, I'm divorced, very personal example. I'm divorced, and when I go on a date and people ask me about my story, how did you get divorced? You're forced to explain the negative portions of your life. But what if you didn't have to explain all of those negative things? Or better yet, what if you're able to explain all of the things that have happened in your life in a positive way, what you learned from it? How was it a blessing to you? Say hi, Crimson.
Hi.
Okay, now go back upstairs.
Mommy?
Nope, not now. I got to get through this.
Please.
So connect to your true power as a co-creator of your reality, creating with the universe and connected to all that you ever wanted and needed. Don't deny yourself of this destiny. It is right in front of you and only for you. So it's interesting to me because a lot of times we get stuck in the things we've been through. And we kind of wear those things as a badge. I've been through negative things. This has happened to me. This has happened to me. I'm full of badges, right? Of these negative things that I have overcome. But can you see it in a positive light? That's important. And so I encourage you to think on that. How are you telling your story? How are you teaching other people to receive you and treat you based on your story? And so that's really important. And I thought it was a pretty interesting thing to think about, as well as share, because not enough people are able to not twist, but to learn from their experiences that they've been through. Honestly, I would even go as far as to say, listen, you could make a table, you could make like a bar chart sort of thing, you know, like a T chart, and say, here are the negative things that I've ever been through that are a part of my story. And then here is what I have learned from those negative things, or what I have gained from those negative things, what I have achieved from these negative things, and really wrap yourself around with those blessings and those abundances, and you would be amazed at how people receive you and treat you based on how you tell your story. And so that's it. That's all I got for today. I wanted to share it. I thought it was super cool. So let me know what you think. Let me know how you receive this. And I will see you guys soon. Have a wonderful night's rest well. And don't forget, Mercury is at its highest point right now. So think about what your intuition is telling you today. Don't forget. And then also, it's a pretty, I guess, quote unquote, lucky day. And so whatever desires you have, whatever you're working on currently, act on it today. Okay? All right, guys. Peace out. We'll see you soon. Bye.